Okay guys, and welcome back. Once again, this is Dream Shipwrecked, and I have yet again our very special guest, or is it Sputnik?
Hello.
So we are just on the border of doing our next story mission, and we're gonna head back, talk to people. First we're gonna, spray the Zombrex, fuck Zombrex. And then we're gonna go have some exciting plots. It's gonna be great.
Excellent.
I do like the, I don't really know if you call it spray paint physics, but you know how it applies in the zombies. It does actually a matte finish on them in the front. It's cool.
I don't think I ever tried that.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Oh, we got 10 minutes, great. And running around in circles.
During these when you got time to waste, it's the time when you really want a co-op partner. You can go hit them with bats, squirt ketchup at them or something.
Yeah, it's just like the screwing around thing. It's like the weird waiting parts always sort of bothered me, because it's like you're supposed to be going all the time, saving survivors. That's basically the entire point of the game, is you have to be going, and then you have gaps where you have nothing to do. It just drives you crazy.
Yeah, and if you played through it a couple of times, just killing zombies, even in inventive ways with combo weapons, just not that fun.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I find that even doing the just regular weird items is more fun than the combo weapons, just because it's like, the combo weapon, okay, it'd give them with a flamethrower or whatever, but the stuff like the shower head where you smack it into their face and it spurts out blood, that's awesome, man.
Not many things can top the shower head though. The croupier stick that you got sporting right now is it's pretty good.
Yeah, the little like grab them and then knee them in the face thing.
Yes.
I can appreciate it, yeah. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to run through and show off all the people, but I'm also trying to find the mermaid. I couldn't remember where she went to, so I was trying to see if I can find her, but I never actually did. I was very disappointed.
The worst thing is they change places when you turn your back, so you can go, in theory, could go running on forever without finding them.
Such a disappointment. Well, I mean, the other video we were positing whether she ever found pants, so I wanted to, find that out. Unfortunately, we will never know.
Actually, the one you rescue that's drunk, Kristen or something, she finds a robe when you play strip poker with her. She has a robe on, so I guess it's not unheard of.
I guess. Uh-oh, there's activity on the monitors.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
When you're ready, Chuck.
Come on, Chuck, let's just... no, come on. Yeah, there we
Almost
go.
there, almost there.
Come on. And left.
Ready to go home, kiddo?
Ready.
Aren't you supposed to be watching TK?
Didn't want to miss the rescue. Don't worry, he's out cold.
Hey, looks like they're coming over the bridge.
We're at the first checkpoint. Raise the bridge. Let's go! Ready to kick some ass, ladies? You know the drill. First we mop up, then we grab the survivors. Start with the north end, move down. Sir, yes, sir.
All right.
Whoa, whoa! Hold your fire. First kill belongs to Daddy, sweethearts.
Nice shot, sir.
Have at it, boys. What the hell?
Come on! Drop, you son of a bitch! Come on!
Oh, my face! Oh, God, it burns! It burns! Oh!
Hold still, man! I'll shoot it off!
Can't see shit in this fog. Sarge! You gotta get us out of here!
What the hell just happened?
Zombies can't take out a military column. They can't, can they?
Regular zombies can't. But those, what happened to them?
Look! It's Rebecca. What is she thinking?
I've got to go get her.
No, Daddy! Didn't you see?
That was the military rescue? How the hell do we get out of here now?
We're gonna have to go out there and find a way out ourselves.
Now everybody wait a minute. There's another part to standard operating procedure. My understanding is if there's a problem with the rescue operation, there'll be another attempt in 24 hours. If it looks like there's any survivors.
What do you mean, your understanding? You knew plenty about standard operating procedure before.
Hey, hold on, Missy. Wasn't supposed to happen like this. I'm the only reserve man who made it here alive. And I'm doing my damnedest.
And what if that rescue fails? Huh? Everything else has gone wrong so far.
Firebombing. It's the only way to get rid of them. For good.
Firebombing?
I have to go get Rebecca.
Chuck, be careful. If those things can take out the military...
Okay, so that was a cutscene, and introduced us to a new kind of enemy, the gas zombie. Oh, I forgot to cut that out. Whoops. They are much faster than the normal zombies in that they can actually keep up with Chuck. They can't actually outrun him, but they can keep up with him. They can spray a red liquid at you to throw you off guard and then jab onto you. They're much more durable and they make you cough. Their quick time events are a little bit more strenuous. They're bad news, and from now on they'll be in every area. So this is where the game actually, this is the real Demon Souls, Dark Souls. But so you know, it's gonna be interesting from now on.
The quick time event is the worst thing about them.
Right
I
on.
got to press 2 buttons. It really threw me off the first time.
I'm just glad that I switched over to using a controller, because if I had to still use the keyboard for that, I'd just be dead. So like you'll see that there are regular zombies still, but the guys without shirts and all these tumors and shuffling through the crowds, those are the ones to watch out for. Because they will fuck you up. Individually they aren't that dangerous, but let's say, like normally we can run through an area and whatever, the zombies don't chase us because they're so slow. These guys can keep pace, so you'll get into a store or whatever to collect items, and we'll run 6 or 7 of these guys, and then they'll kill you. So this is the first time the zombies have been an actual threat. Luckily, all the side quests are done, so we don't need to do anything anymore.
There are 2 survivors you could save, but...
Yeah, we actually will see them later. It's the 2 army men, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. We'll save them and yet we won't. We'll see. We go off and rescue them, but you know, I figure, you know, they're tough military men. They should help us fight the final boss. So we take them along.
Oh, wow.
Needless to say, they die.
Good military men.
I guess they were overwhelmed. I mean, trained military personnel, nothing compared to Chuck Green and his baseball bat.
Yeah. They should have stocked up on orange juice.
And I have an image of like those belt packs that they remember men wear, pulling out like an orange juice container. Sarge, I've been hit! Glug, glug, glug.
This is accurate, I can confirm this.
It turns out I can't actually ramp off that. I didn't know that.
Chuck Green, good at parking.
Close. But yeah, we're actually in the underground again. We haven't seen this for like 10 videos, because we never need to come down here.
Nope. The underground would be so much better if the cars did not brake as fast as they do.
I think my main issue with it was that the auto-pathing arrow doesn't include going through here. So I just follow the arrow. I'm a good little gamer. I just tell it where to go. So, but you're right. If these things are being killed in like 50 hits, and there's 1,000 zombies in here, it's just not worth it. Here's an area we've never seen before. We could, I believe, get over here, but there's really nothing to see. Now there's a giant Humvee smashed through the wall.
Nothing's bad's gonna happen.
No. Not really sure how this guy got down here. Oh, I guess there is an exit there, but he seems like he'd drive the other direction. I don't know.
They're coming from the left flank! Attaboy, 8-Ball! Keep that flank covered! Jonesy, I need ammo! Ugh. Hang on, men. We'll have an evac here in a minute. Left flank!
Chuck?
I'm out! Curtis, give me your weapon! You want some of this? Come get some!
So yeah, we gotta go kill a military man now. Go Chuck. This guy is kind of weird plot-wise because it's like he's not one of the evil mercenaries or one of TK's goons. He's a guy who legitimately came here to save civilians, and his whole team got slaughtered, and now we're gonna murder him because he went a little bit crazy.
Yeah, I like Sergeant Boykin. He's kind of a believable psychopath. He watched his entire team get slaughtered, and he just snapped rather than, oh, zombie apocalypse. Well, gotta eat some human flesh.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, God, what have we had? We had a guy who went crazy because he's a cartoon mascot and was finally gonna get a date.
Yeah.
There's a guy who kidnapped women so he could marry them because he was too religious to have sex before marriage. I mean, it's all stupid shit. And now we have a guy who actually has a good reason.
And we're gonna kill him.
And we gotta kill him. Way to go, Chuck. You know, you probably could have gotten therapy and, you know, it'd be okay, but nope.
Chuck, subscribes to the tough love feeling of therapy.
Tough love, of course, being bullets.
Yes. No tougher love.
So yeah, we're basically just gonna kill this guy with cheese him with the 6-shooter, which is really the best anti-psychopath weapon there is. Go in for the kill with this, and he's dead.
In your defense, he's really annoying.
I guess he did technically attack us first.
I can't believe a worthless zombie did me in.
Chuck. Come on, we need to go.
But you ain't gonna bite me. You ain't gonna turn me. I'll never be one of you. Move!
Are you okay?
My leg's a little...
We better get back to the bunker.
Rip Sarge.
Yay. Sorry, bud. That's it. Killed a military man and saved main love interest number 3. So, it's a good day for Chuck.
Which love interest is Katie?
I don't know. I don't think I really want to know.
No.
I mean, I guess it's his daughter, so it's his first love, but not really, you know, that kind.
No, not really.
Here's an area we haven't really seen because we haven't been down here, but it's just a bunch of restaurants and nothing in them, so whatever. However, we do have this thing that we hadn't seen since like the second video of this entire series. Why they put this all the way down in the end where you'd never go, I have no idea, but...
No?
I was hoping she'd ride at it, but...
Come on, Rebecca.
Or come on, Rebecca. You can be a Harley girl.
Just tape her to your back, Chuck. Yeah, they at least put a bike in each end, but you never go to the arena anyway, either.
Exactly. So yeah, here's one of the looter places. Since the gas started coming out, you can still buy things. There's just no looters here anymore. So I guess that Chuck figures, you know.
So who's servicing you?
Exactly. Is it one of those things where you like honor system where you're supposed to just leave the money for some violent criminals? They're probably all dead now.
Just feels right to pay.
Be careful, Chuck.
Exactly. He is not the kind to dine and ditch. He wouldn't just take something without giving it back.
Not Chuck
It-
Green. No.
Not Chuck Green. I mean, okay, he's robbed the jewelry store like 16 times, but you know, he does have standards.
That's a very good point, actually.
But yeah, now as we run through, we can find burning Humvees and military zombies all dressed out in their gear and with machine guns you can take if you want them. Not that you would want them, but you know, whatever.
If you leave the psychopaths, do they survive through the gas outbreak?
I don't believe so.
The hunters on the rooftops.
I think they're dead too.
Keep it moving.
I think they basically remove all like plot relevant people from the map.
Behind.
So I mean, the thing is also that they're really the only ones who actually stay there. Everyone else dies when their timer runs out. So yeah.
Yeah, that's. I always get them, get rid of them as soon as possible because there is this limit of how many people can be in the world. I think there can be about 8 survivors and psychopaths at any given time. So if
Yeah, I
you
never really thought about it that way.
If you leave them up on the roof, you have 4 psychopaths just clogging up space.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to take more trips to the safe room.
Interesting. I always just figured in the sense of, you know, they're gonna shoot people who walk by, and I don't want them plugging my survivors, so that's why I killed them.
What happened to the zombies out there? They went berserk.
There was some sort of gas. As soon as the zombies came in contact with it, they changed.
Sound like some good shit. I have to try some myself. What you looking at?
We need him alive. That's a real shame. What's going on, TK? Where'd you get the gas?
I ain't saying nothing.
Why frame me? What the hell did I ever do to you?
I don't effing know. You're just the name they gave me.
They? What are you talking about?
Somebody had to take the fall. Chuck Green, motocross superstar, angry over his wife's death. You put the pieces together. Your DNA is probably all over backstage. Prints, hairs, probably some stain from where you pissed your pants before the show.
It's not worth it. He's not going anywhere.
He knows more. A lot more. There's no way he made that gas. He just doesn't have the resources.
The door! It's been breached! I've got to hotwire that panel. Stay here. Barricade the door.
So yeah, the safe room has been broken into, and we need to collect 3 items to put it back together again. Not quite sure how it actually happened, but you know, we'll find out. We need to go through and do this quickly, or else the survivors that we saved before will actually start dying. The reason why I'm picking up like garbage cans is because I'm an idiot, and for some reason my weapon switch wasn't triggering, so instantly I assumed that they had taken all my weapons away, so I'm trying to bash people open with things, and I'm like, oh wait, I just pulled out my driller. Oh, okay, I have items.
the hard thing here is following the navigation arrow. Because it's kind of finicky, and it would swerve around when you right close next to the thing.
Oh, I didn't even, does it point right to, it does. I just sort of ran around and assumed that it was just pointing back to the generator.
No,
I mean, it's all in a circle anyways.
Yeah. It's a bit, not as bad. I think this one, oh yeah, I forgot to not follow the arrow.
Yeah, I'm like, the last 5 doors were locked. I wonder if this one will be. Or pattern recognition.
It doesn't help that you have to get these 3 things that are unlike anything you previously encountered. The generator, never seen before, never seen again. So you don't exactly have a good idea what they look like. Oh, here the arrow actually lied to you.
I can't believe it.
Arrow, how could you?
Betrayed me. I thought we were friends, brothers in arms, man. You're not supposed to do that. And hey, there's the gas barrel.
Nice.
I kind of worried about carrying the gas barrel back, because I'm like, does this thing explode if I drop it? I'm not really sure.
Valid concern.
I do like you said before, Chuck Green is a man of many talents. For some reason, he possesses the ability to actually hotwire a panel back together.
Yeah.
Just because.
I don't remember if it's in this game or the prequel DLC Case Zero, but they say the reason he's so good at duct taping things is because before he hit it big, he duct taped his motocross back together. So, you know, I guess you can hotwire a motocross, but why, Chuck?
If you can duct tape him. Yeah. And now we're gonna hack, yes. Hack by slamming A until it works. There really isn't any reason for this quick time event other than just to waste your time and tire your finger out, because they don't actually attack you.
I guess someone could die.
Yeah, I guess. And that's it, the safe house is secure and we win.
I think I got most of them.
And that's pretty much the end of the video, so this has been Dream Shipwrecked, and my good compatriot.
Or is it Sputnik?
And we will see you next time.
Or is leaving your post part of standard operating procedure?
I'm gonna find out.
Alright.